Over 60? Eat 2 eggs a day, and your body may thank you. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Mark Twain, welcome back, dear friend, to Golden Years Wisdom Channel, the place where we celebrate every wrinkle, every gray hair, and every beautiful year you've earned. If today's story touches your heart, please hit that subscribe button, tap like, and tell us in the comments where you're watching from. Your voice matters here, and so does your story. Now, let's talk about something simple sitting in your kitchen that might be quietly changing your life. The small miracle on your plate, why an ordinary breakfast deserves a second chance. For years, so many of us were told to fear the egg. We pushed it aside, worried about numbers on a chart, and quietly gave up something our bodies actually needed. But life has a gentle way of correcting old fears when we finally listen closely enough. Today's story is not about rules. It is about rediscovery, about a food so ordinary it was overlooked, yet so powerful it may help carry you up the stairs, sharpen your morning thoughts, and let you read your grandchild's handwritten letter without squinting. Sometimes the answers we searched for were never far away. Listen to your body first, when to pause, rest, and call for help. Before we go further, let's speak honestly, the way family would. If you ever feel sudden vision loss, crushing chest pain, or a leg that swells and aches without warning, please stop everything and call your doctor immediately. These moments deserve real medical care, not a video. But if what you're noticing is quieter, a little more tiredness, a little less sharpness, stairs that feel steeper than they used to, that gentle fading is exactly what we're here to talk about. You deserve to understand it, and you deserve to feel steady again. Rebuilding strength from within while your muscles ask for more than they used to. Somewhere after 60, our bodies quietly change the rules. The same plate of food that once kept us strong no longer works as hard for us, because our muscles now need a louder, clearer signal to rebuild themselves. This isn't failure. It's simply the next chapter of being human. This is where a humble egg becomes remarkable. Its protein is absorbed and used by the body with unusual efficiency, meaning less is wasted and more becomes real strength, steadier knees, a firmer grip, the confidence to carry your own groceries up the path, a clearer mind, one bite at a time, protecting the memories you've spent a lifetime building. Have you ever paused mid-sentence, searching for a word that used to come so easily? You are not alone, and it does not mean you are losing yourself. It often means your brain is simply asking for a nutrient many of us quietly stopped giving it. Egg yolks are rich in a compound your brain uses to build the very chemistry behind memory and focus. Feeding that need isn't vanity. It's an act of love toward the mind that has carried your whole life story and still has so much more to tell. Holding on to the world you love to see, protecting the eyes that have witnessed a lifetime. Think of everything your eyes have given you. Sunrises, your children's first steps, the pages of your favorite book. As the years pass, the delicate center of your vision can quietly grow more fragile, and the world can slowly soften at the edges. Inside the egg yolk lives a pigment that settles directly into that fragile part of the eye, offering it quiet, daily protection. Cared for gently, your eyes may keep giving you clear mornings, familiar faces, and the simple joy of reading one more chapter before bed. Making peace with an old fear, what we once feared may not deserve that fear. For decades, cholesterol was the villain of every dinner conversation, and eggs were blamed for it. But science has grown wiser since then, and what we once believed with certainty has gently, quietly shifted beneath our feet. For most people living a balanced life, moderate egg consumption doesn't raise the dangers some once feared. The body is remarkably good at keeping its own balance. Of course, your doctor knows your story best, so let this be an invitation to a conversation, not a replacement for one. Rosa's quiet return to herself, a story of letting go of old advice. Let me tell you about Rosa, a composite of so many stories we hear, now in her late 70s. For years she had trimmed her eggs down to whites only, following advice she'd carried since her 40s, even as her energy quietly slipped away without her noticing. When Rosa gently brought the whole egg back into her mornings, paired with soft greens and gentle cooking, something shifted. Within weeks, she felt steadier climbing to her porch, and within months, she was reading her mail again without reaching first for her glasses. Your simple path forward, a gentle blueprint for tomorrow morning. You don't need perfection, only a little rhythm. 2 to 3 whole eggs, gently poached or soft-boiled, paired with vegetables and a slice of whole grain toast, can become a small, steady ritual your body learns to trust. Let it become consistent rather than occasional, prepared with care rather than rushed, and paired with kindness toward yourself rather than fear. This is not about chasing youth. It is about honoring the life you still have so much left to live. A final word from us to you. If there is one truth in this story, it is that your body is still listening, still capable, and still worth caring for gently. You are not too old to feel stronger, think clearer, or see the world with fresh eyes. You are simply ready for a small, loving change. Share this with someone you love who might still be carrying an old fear about their breakfast. And tell us in the comments, how many eggs do you eat in a week, and how do you feel? Let's motivate each other, one golden year at a time. Thank you for spending this time with us on Golden Years Wisdom Channel. Subscribe, like, and come back tomorrow, because your story deserves to keep being told. The best years of your life are the ones in which you decide your problems are your own. You do not blame them on your mother, the ecology, or the president. Rick Warren.